In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set permissions in OneDrive. First, open your browser and search for OneDrive. You can use any search engine like Google or Bing. Once the page loads, you will see various links related to OneDrive. The official Microsoft link is usually at the top, so look for that. This step is crucial because accessing the right platform ensures you are using the legitimate service. With a simple search, you will find the gateway to all your file management needs. Next, click the correct link and log in if prompted. When the OneDrive homepage appears, you may need to enter your Microsoft account credentials. This includes your email and password. If you are already logged in, you will skip this step, which saves you time. Logging in is important as it secures your files and personal information. Once logged in, you will be taken to your OneDrive dashboard, where all your files and folders are displayed. Now hover your mouse over the file or folder you want to share. Look for the share icon, which looks like an arrow pointing out of a box. This icon is typically located at the top of the screen or next to the file name. When you hover over the file, you will see this icon appear clearly. Clicking this icon is essential for sharing your file with others. It initiates the sharing process, allowing you to manage who has access to your content. In the Share dialog box, click the Settings icon, which is represented by a gear icon. Here you will have several audience-level options to choose from. These options include anyone, only people with existing access, or people you choose. Selecting the right audience level is vital. It determines who can view or edit your shared files. For example, choosing anyone allows anyone with the link to access the file, which is great for broad sharing. After that, under the More Settings drop-down within that same settings window, you need to select what users can do with the file. This is where you define the specific permissions for your audience. You can allow them to edit or view only, depending on your preference. Understanding these options is important because it directly affects how others interact with your content. You want to ensure that sensitive files are handled appropriately. Next, you will encounter the option for Can Edit. Selecting this allows users to make changes, delete content, or add files to a folder. This option is useful for collaborative projects where multiple people need to contribute. If you want to encourage teamwork, this permission is essential. On the other hand, if you choose Can View, you restrict users to read-only access. This means they can see the content but cannot make any changes. This option is ideal for files that need to be shared widely without the risk of unwanted alterations. Keeping control over your documents is crucial to maintaining their integrity. Now, for those with a premium or business account, you have additional options. You can set an expiration date or a password for sharing. This feature automatically revokes access on a specific day or locks the link behind a custom password. Using these features adds an extra layer of security to your files, ensuring that access is tightly controlled. Once your restrictions are set, click Apply. This finalizes your permissions. You can now type in the user's email address and click Send. Alternatively, you can click Copy Link to paste it into an email, text, or team chat manually. This step allows you to share your files easily, ensuring your chosen audience receives access in the manner that suits you best. By following these steps, you can effectively manage file permissions in OneDrive, ensuring that your documents are shared securely and appropriately. Thank you for watching and happy sharing.